So you guys, oh my gosh. So my just to start out, my adopted sis is having a baby. Oh yeah, I did my hair, so like I have my twisties going on or whatnot, you know. For the natural girls, yes. Oh, this is the real boo. Anyway, um, so I'm like getting ready to go to bed, and I was thinking about like what she's going through. I went up there. My adopted sis, I'm not gonna use her name because that's I don't need to know that. But my adopted sis, she is having a baby, and I went up there. It's been so long since I've seen someone going through labor pains because my best friend had her baby when we first got out of high school. But you know, of course, your mind is in a different place and all that kind of stuff. It's like, oh my gosh, she's having a baby. Whereas now it's like, oh my gosh, she's having a baby. Of course, I got to do something. I love it. I turned his light off. All right, coming back. Here I am, here I am. Back into business. Okay. So yeah, she's having a baby. And like of course in high school it's like, oh my gosh, she's having a baby, like, ooh, it's more like she had sex, type of thing. But now it's like this is, we wanna have I wanna have a baby one day. And it made me think. I went to see her, and she was going through the labor pains and stuff, and her epidural was running off, which I don't like. Epidural is like she has so much stuff on her, and I'm like, I don't like doctors and all that as it is anyway. I know I would be like, like I'm just terrible. So that's why I'm so particular with my guys and who I date. And my guys tend to be really affectionate and, clingy at the right time, of course. Um, really, I love a guy that's really attached, really connected to me. Um, because like she was going through these labor pains and like the guy was on the other side of the room playing like some, I don't know, Candy Crush or some kind of little, little game or whatever. And I'm like, she is bringing a whole being into the world. And you're like, I don't care if I'm in 3 days labor. Like, I want him to be in my next breath. Like, I want him to be reading to me or let's listen to some music or something together. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't make this baby by myself. I'm not gonna bring this baby in the world by myself. So I want you over here, not just in the room, but over here with me. I need you to be fanning me. Like we were attending to her, like more of the women were tending to her than the man. Well, than the man. And for my birth, my grandma said my dad put her out the room. Like my dad tended to my mom. My dad, that's one thing I can say. When I was born, my mom's like, yes, your dad was like at my bedside. He was singing to me and he was talking to you and all that kind of stuff. Like he was there. Um, so maybe maybe that's just it's in my blood. It's in my blood. Because I'm not really with my dad now. I barely know him. But I know who he is, but I barely know him. But my dad was my grandma at the room. So, and I planned it with my mom. I don't expect my mom to even be there. Hell, I don't even know if I have my child in this country. Because I don't like all those wires and like she was like more medicine, more medicine. Like I was like, oh my God. I was like, wow. But I never went through that. So I can't judge that. You know what I'm saying? But I need a guy that is so strong and peaceful and understanding that he is like king. Like he can talk me through this. He is my coach. Like I say, he's my coach. Because literally, my ear, like if he's in my ear talking, like when I'm, because you guys, even now, which I know childbirth is like something totally separate, right? But I mean, like my guy, the guy I love, his voice, it's like, oh my God, to my ears. It's amazing to my ears. Um, Especially when he is talking from that loving place in his heart, when he is speaking from his heart, when his words are strong but passionate, um, that connects, I need that. But I was thinking about this as well though. So it's crazy, right? Like we wanted us women, we're like, marry choose me, date me, marry me, all this kind of stuff to go through that, to bring in life, to go through pain and have your bottom half like spread apart to create a whole life, to give up your body to create a human. We are running toward that, right? Like, and so like the guy, it's like, of course it's like I was sitting there thinking, like, oh, you should be providing. You should be doing all these. You should be the alpha male. You should be like, of course, we'd be your support system and stuff like that. But look what we're having to do as women and go through, you know. Yes, I want to support you. Yes, I want to uplift you. But it's like, wow, what we go through, women, what we go through, what we're wanting to go through. Please, and I am definitely, hey, I'm one that is doing that. I'm very in love with the guy, and he is the guy that I would definitely consider having a child with. Um, I said definitely consider. I initially I don't want to have a child with him because I haven't really spent any time with him. He's been running from me in the past. Um, well, not necessarily running, but it's always something that keeps him from me. Like he always, is something. And that's why I just want it to be just us. Like when he said, hey, I may be going to, this other country. Well, no, he's going, and I'm going to this other country. I'm like excited. I'm like, cool. I get you. I would love to have you all to myself. And he's like, you really can be. I'm like, this is. I want to live there with you. Like, I want to be with you. That's crazy. Like when I'm sitting there thinking, like, I love this dude so much. I want to leave everything I know and be with him. I'm aware of leaving everything I know to be with him and create a life with him. Like, even if I'm there and like living or whatever, that's just us. That's exciting and scary at the same time. But at the same thing, like whatever has been easy that's worth having. Childbirth is torture. Like to sit there and see her going through those contractions and like it's freezing in this room, you guys. And she's like pure, I mean like pouring sweat or whatever. Well, because she got two body heats going on, her own and she got a baby body heat and then like, all this extra blood, they're trying to keep her watch her blood pressure and stuff like that. And I was sitting there and I was thinking, I was just assessing the room, assessing the situation, and assessing myself. And I was just like, this is amazing. Like, I was literally, that's how I was sitting, hand on the heart. Like, this is wow. Like, you're bringing in a whole being. Which she loves me to talk to her stomach. I'm like, hey, baby girl. And she's like, oh, keep talking, keep talking. Because, like, she was moving, the baby was moving. And when I put my hand on her stomach and start talking, I guess she likes my voice. I don't know. But she calm. She calm. And I was like, oh, it makes me miss my love. And it makes me pause. I'm like, I see she went through all that. It's like, that's crazy that I love a being so much that it's like I'm aware and wanting that pain of bringing in life, that pain of progression, I'm desiring that pain of progression of moving forward because it is going to be a discomfort, but that's how you progress. Like, even with the guy that I love, he's in the military, right? But like he's joined these different things and he's acquired these different things. So yes, it was hard for him to be from his family, but he's learned so much. He's grown so much within himself, like he knows who he is. And that's how I feel with because I'm not away from my country in the country, but I don't have a desire to see my mom. I don't even have a desire to text her every day. I don't have a desire to talk to her even every week, even every month sometimes. Um, like, which is funny. It's ironic to me that initially he assessed that I would just, not do well to a new, like, oh, I just couldn't imagine taking you out of your environment and putting you in a totally unknown place or whatever. Which I did that to myself, honestly, because when we start getting more closer and stuff, this past Christmas, I didn't even want to go somewhere. I was like, I don't want to go home. I want to do something different. Like, I want to go home. I don't believe in this pagan stuff anyway. So what I want to do, like, I switched it up. I I created a whole new universe around myself, and I've recreated again, um, and want to recreate again. It's so crazy is I want to recreate again on an even higher level. I'm even putting myself in a very peer pressure time right now with school and work and training. But I'm doing that on purpose because I miss him. I miss him so much, and I feel like because he's supposed to be moving in September or whatever. So I feel like when that next month hit, it may take a different turn, which I just want to see him and be with him and show him love and but it's like can't. It's a lot of pressure. It's so much pressure that it's like I almost am afraid of the physical and sexual aspect because I'm like it's been a while for me. But we're not gonna get into that. But I don't know. I want to be good, but it's one of those things you have to work on. And I don't want him to run if it's not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like sometimes he expects for it to be perfect, and I'm like I'm not perfect, but I am growing to be perfect for you if you are willing to be understanding and teach and grow with me and learn from me. Um, so yeah, but I was sitting there in the hospital and I was looking at her and I was looking at him. He's like playing this little game, like, and she's over there like, like she is like in another realm almost. Like it's crazy. It's in another realm. And she's lost someone that's close to her. And I was sitting there, I wonder if that's energy is talking to another energy. If they're exchanging information and they're in another dimension for this being transitions in this dimension. You know, like I think about those deep, spiritual and energy um, combining thoughts, because I mean, the pain is so hard that it's like she's almost like, she seems to be unconscious in a way. Like she's trying to concentrate on her breathing. Getting oxygen is very important. Um, and me, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, I have high demands in my body. You guys, I do. I do. Like Like my like my love is an OG, okay? Like he's an OG, respected and feared and all this kind of stuff. But I'm gonna bring that OG to his knees with childbirth, like, cause that's something he can't do. Like that's something he can't do. Like that's when like my stripes will surpass him to the max. Like bring a whole being. Like I'm the G, Mrs. G, top G. Okay. Um, I'm the G woman, um, because that is hella, now that's gay stuff, that's superwoman, that is all of the above. Especially naturally. Because like I said, I was sitting there and like the lady has come in, they had some going through her bag, they had her put some right here, she had some on her stomach, she had all I don't like y'all, and my mom knows. Like I want people to take all of this stuff off me. Like that. I don't I'm the child that got naked in a car seat because I don't like clothes. I don't like all this stuff on me. Don't like being out there. I'm like, oh, that's my child. And I'm back there like, nothing on. Stuff but a pamper. Stuff, mom. She like, this child, how did you get out of onesie? Like, I did. Anyway. But yeah, I don't like all that stuff and all those medicines. Like, you doping because if it goes to you, it's going to that baby. And I don't want my baby to have none of that stuff. But I need my king, my conqueror, my coach, my love, um, my peace, and he will be so much. He has to be a strong minded. He has to be a strong minded man to go through this. You know, even when I'm weak, that he can talk me through it. Come on, babe, you got it. Let's think about this, or he can get my mind off of it. I love music, place. I'm probably most likely gonna have some kind of music. Like she ain't having music or nothing playing. It was just silent. Now that music is like my momentum. When I'm on, when I'm working out, yes, I need music. And the guy that I love, he's very sensual. Um, and it'll be ideal, but it's like, why I love that man that much that I give up this. Like, I give up my figure that I've been working out on since I was like 20, okay, at least 18. Give up my figure to bring him a child. Like all this hard work and maintenance to bring in a life for him. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. That's love. Like that's like, whoa, I really love this dude. It's kind of mind blown. And it also chills me because I'm like, I really love them. So real love is never threatened. When you really love someone, you're not threatened by what they do. Because like, yeah, he's he's ran away from me for so many times because like he found out that he was gonna have to leave, stay another year. And so he got quiet, he's like, oh, it's gonna be another year. He threw himself in the closet. And then he came here. He found out that he had to have to live somewhere else. He came here and he didn't see me. I've been waiting for him for over a year now. It's going on 2 years now. He didn't see me, you guys. He didn't. But I still love him. I'm still there, still here, still so much love in my heart for him. He is a part of my inspirational growth, my inspiration for growth of myself. And so that we can be a better us, that he compliments me so well, and I want to be a compliment to him. You know, I want it to be a natural compliment, a natural piece, um, to make him smile, his smile, make him smile inside and out. You know, yes, give him a child. Give him all this. Give him a child. And I work really hard. Y'all, abs is not easy to get. You understand? And I'm still working because I want this to look good. Like I said, I'm really hard on myself. I'm a trainer. I love helping women lose weight and feel empowered about themselves. And I think like that is the ultimate test, like of your womanhood when you're bringing in a being. Like when you're bringing in a life, it's like, I see what she's made of, type thing. And then those roots and those genes come out too. It's like mine. Okay, so check it. Which I always like pick on. I was like, Mom, I want hips. So you see how like I got a little curvature, right? A little curvature right there. Of course, I got butt, but I don't really have hips. My mom's like, have a baby, you gonna have some hips. You gonna have some hips, you have a child. And I'm like, okay, like, okay. But yes. And oh, this is a new environment. Yo, I'm so proud of myself. I cleaned up my second bedroom. I have little stuff over there in the corner or whatever. Like that's just minimum little stuff, but I threw a lot of stuff away. And I have a little bit of stuff over here. But this is my workout. See, this is my workout and studying. Where I will be doing, just my thoughts and blogs. If I'm not in the kitchen cooking, I am in here studying on my desk, and I put this chair and this little desk together. This whole little set was like $6, $7, y'all. I'm so excited about it because I just needed a little space because I don't necessarily know how long I'll be here, but it's adaptable. And then two, I can't always run to the library, and the library is freezing. And I'm like, I just need a desk. I was sitting up instead of sitting on the couch or laying on the floor, that kind of stuff. I can lay on the floor if I want to too, and still have that versatility, but still I wanted the desk, and I want the little office area, just a little mini office area. So this is my desk that the laptop is sitting on, and I also can do my work and stuff like that. I really enjoy that. But yes, sis is bringing in a baby, and we run to that. Like we want that as women. Like from once you get to a teenager, your goal is to get married. Like to okay, yeah, find whatever you want to do, and with a man. But when it comes to connecting with it, you're like, oh, I want a guy. I want to fall in love and be married, so you can have a baby and go through all of this pain. Have your body that you've known up until that point, completely change. To get me pregnant, so I can have to relearn my whole body all over again because I've never been pregnant before. So that I can bring you in a child. Because why? I love you. And I have decided to carry my heritage on with you. Wow. That's love, you guys. That's a big deal. Ladies, you shouldn't give that to anyone. That's why people, there's like, this is the birth control for you. And I'm like, I don't, honey, I have a subconscious that is like, I cannot explain it to you, but my subconscious is, I listen, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I was like, oh man, I feel like I missed out on this. But then later on, I'd be like, okay, you were looking out on the low. That was hard as shit, but you was looking out on the low. Because like, even with that man that I love, he has slept in the bed with me. He has slept in the same bed with me naked, you guys. Yes. Yes, we did. Did we do anything sexually? No, we did not. That's why I can share this with you because that conscious mind was like, do not do this. Like, yes, he is awesome, but we don't know if he's decided to pun you, and we don't know when he's coming back. We don't really know about him. I mean, like this is cool or whatever, but you know how you are. You like I love hard. I remember when he initially started talking to me, he was like, "Oh, you'll leave," because it's like he would give me all these things that why I would leave. And my thing is, now I'm like, why would you? I find all the reasons why you leave. It's like you asked this to you actually, but they say you give out you are a reflection of yourself. So it's like now I'm seeing that reflection within him. Like he's the one, right? And I'm just in here like, bruh, bruh, bruh. Where you at though? Like I'm waiting on you, literally. Um, but she's helped me a lot. He's a fundamental guy. I mean, he's helped me a lot of things financially and stuff like that. But of course, like you make money all the time. I'm not. I don't want to be just one of the females. Oh, well, you throw money at, and so she should be happy. Like I went through that. I don't. I want you. I want you. I want you. Um, I mean, money helps, but I don't. It's definitely not a crutch for me. It's not going to make me be like, oh, well, just give me the money and I don't care about it. Like, no, I want you. Like, I love him. He's a dope dude. It just gotta get him to me, gotta get him to me. Um, get him to me so that we can fall in love and get to know each other and grow our love. And I bring in a life, carry on our heritage. That's what I'm asking, right? That's what I'm asking of the universe. That's what I'm asking to come to me that I want. Like, I get emotional when I see a child and I see their family. I get emotional when I see that bond between the mom and the father, that husband and wife bond. I get emotional because that is I get really emotional about the husband and wife bond because that is like my deepest desire. The child comes in a second, but the bond between the mother and father, that is a deep fire and desire that is like buried within my soul of my being. Um, which is why I've never liked certain guys, which is why I'm at this point that I am now, which is why I love the person that I love now, because it's in the deepness. I connect with things that he told me and things that we share with each other, with the things that he's told me he's desired and things I desire. We have that connection. But now I'm waiting, to bring it to reality. You get to that point, I'm tired. I'm tired of talking. I'm ready to bring it. I'm about that life, as they say. to my G, to my OG babe, I'm about that life. I'm about that life because, like I said, my stripes go way up. They're like, you tough. You tough. You didn't have a child. You didn't have a child. Like that put me over him. It puts me like right. Well, not over him, but like right there, like here now. But like of course you should be alpha male. Of course you should be the provider, and like this makes sense. Like I was sitting in that doctor's office thinking, this makes sense. Of course you should be paying for majority of stuff. Yes, and she's already having a child. It's her, and we're natural nurturers and stuff. So we should be taking care of the husband and making sure he has what he needs. And There's so much I would like to give my love, but he has to see and want that love for himself as well from me. Will he see it? I don't know. One day I will know. Right now I don't know. One day I'll know. But that's all I have for right now. I'm gonna get ready to head to bed. I have my hair wrapped and I'm gonna go take a shower. Y'all, my body is hurting in all kind of places. I'm like training. Okay, so update. I have 3 classes that I'm taking this semester, which is the most classes I've taken in a long time. Um, Years actually, since I was at JSU, like a long time exactly, and they're real classes. But I need these distractions because my mind is always missing my love, and he's busy, and I need to use that energy for the betterment of of myself. Because missing him and feeling sad, that's not better in my being because that's bringing me down. I'm getting sad, but these classes challenge me. I'm just trying to maintain, and do well in each one of these classes as I can. So, because this is definitely all new to me, and it's very, very scary. But whatever has been easy, what has happened? That's tough. But yes, I'm taking those 3 classes. And don't forget, I also work 40 hours plus, and I am personal training um, someone 5 days a week for minimum. Um, so I have a lot going on, which is good. It keeps me, I feel like I maximize myself and I'm in a better energy when I maximize myself, I'm in a better energy. I'm feeling used, but when I have all this extra time and stuff like that, I'm not challenged or whatever, I get depressed. I feel like I'm not being utilized. Crazy and it's stressful either way. So might as well do the way that's gonna make you better, right? Um, but you guys have a good night. If my love watches this to the end, um, I miss you and I love you as always. But yeah, I always do that for him. Even though I want a real kiss and I want a real hug, like he'll send me kisses, he'll send me messages, y'all, like, cause he's away with the military, whatever, and he'll send messages like kisses. Another one, like, I want a real one. Don't give me a real one. I want a real one. I want to feel him again, phys- physically, just have his energy near me. But hopefully that time will come, and I really believe it's gonna come. Like with me being busy like that, like I am right now. I feel like he's gonna follow. Like he's gonna be like, "Oh, I got time. I'm gonna come back and see you." And I'm like, "Class, this going on. I ain't had nothing going on for it, and we could have had all the time in the world. But now it's intense. It's like, let me go find her." Of course. But either way, I'm gonna be ready because I just want to be with that. I want to be with that man, y'all. Cause he is so dope. You know. And then he's been like somewhere, like he's been away for so long. He needs love. He needs love and affection. He needs that feminine energy from me because he hasn't had it for so long. And I've been wanting to give it to him for so long. We both need change. Um, so I'm hoping that we can be that change that we both desire from each other. Yeah, everyone have a good night. And yes, it is a great responsibility as a woman. Like I put woman because we have a womb. We're a woman but we have a womb, like a life. That's mind blowing to me. Like I'm probably gonna be one of those people that like for the first few weeks, like, oh my god, come feel this. I feel her, or I feel him, I feel the baby. Like I'm gonna be ecstatic. and super, oh my God, super health conscious. It's gonna be another level. Okay. Like I said, I demand certain things out of my body. And he is gonna see what I'm made of. Like he's gonna see what I'm made of. Um and I just, like I said, I want a guy that's sweet and nurturing, but I want a guy, my guy to be strong enough and stable. Like, come on, like even when I'm like, oh, it's hurting, baby, it's hurting, I'm crying, I'm hollering, whatever I'm doing, he can handle it, you know, even though I want to channel that energy that I may be feeling to help me push out, that being. I want to learn how to move that energy inside of me, Um, but of course, that have to felt that has something I have to work on as it comes. Because I'm tired of talking about it. It's like I don't want to say nothing else, I don't want to talk about it. I have much in my mind that I'm going to surprise the crap out of my guy with, but I can't talk about it because he might be like, oh, she ain't for real. I'm just going to be about it, like come see me if you want to find out, like come see about me. I have the means to make him insanely happy. Like this guy has no idea how much I want to make him happy. How much I'll be on a mission to make him happy every day, not taking any time for granted. Um, yeah, that's where I'm at, you guys. Have a good night. Yes. Thanks so much. I can't listen to love songs because they make me sad because I want to do it and I don't want to, like singing about it. I want to have my love here with me. So I just listen to jazz or something relaxing. But yeah, my struggles, y'all, my struggles. But all right, y'all. Have a good night.